What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Happy Wednesday, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day overall. We are in, I think, the Colony, but I honestly feel like it's Frisco, Texas. The last time I came here, there was literally like no houses, and I was able to see like the whole like lake view. But anyways, let's get started with today's project. Today is just a very basic vacuum, wash, wheels and tires. It's ceramic coated. I coated this vehicle, I think maybe last year or maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. It's been a while, but we're here to service it. But before we start this video, check this out. I don't know what these are called, but I think I see these like in a lot of like soccer mom cars, vans. This is like, it's called the drive something bag. But Prime Day is here, guys, and this is the last Prime Day deal I want to show you guys really quickly. Really quickly. Let me show you guys this bag. All right, so before I get started on this car and turn all the equipment, and you guys probably can't hear me, but this is a really awesome bag that I recently purchased, and it is on sale for Prime Day. Today's actually the last day of Prime Day. This bag originally, it's like $40, but I was able to get it on sale for Prime. Literally, I ordered it yesterday, and I got it today. Today, literally like at 7 in the morning, around that time. But this thing is solid, guys. Literally, this thing is packed heavy, and it literally has everything I need for literally getting the job done, for detailing. It has a lot of pockets on the outside, has some nice little pockets on the sides, and even on this side here. And I'm trying to figure this out, but look, you can put a lot of your tools in here. Vacuum nozzles, brushes on this side probably. But this thing, it's very solid, guys. It has 3 compartments where you're able to put your stuff in, right? So if you're looking for something as far as organization, this is definitely the one, guys. And I'll show you guys really quick. So in here, it has a divider right in this pocket here, which is literally perfect for my bottles. What I have in here is the PNS paint prep or glass cleaner, which I love. The next thing I have in here is the express interior cleaner and brake buster. 3 of my most used products right now. Next up, we have the on the next area, I have the flex products. So this would be like my interior detail little section. So I have the flex products on each one, and literally you can fit like 4 total of these size, or whatever you really want to put in here. And then I also have my Max Shine foamer, which this is going to be a product review today, the Max Shine, and we're going to pair it with their soap, which I have not done yet, and we're going to see how well it performs. And then on this other pocket, I have like my drill brushes. I have my drill brush. I have my detail gun. I carry a foamer, or a fogger, sorry, for like whenever you're working on like some odors, you can use one of these, and it helps with eliminating the odor. I have the Drive Auto Appearance Luxe Cockpit Conditioner. I have more glass cleaner, of course. I have the Wash Chems Pro 50, and literally this bag is perfect for that. And I also put in my Merilix sprayer in here, and it is solid, guys. It is solid, and literally I can put everything back in here if I want, and I am set. And then literally I can just grab this and then just put it back into my I'll put it back in the truck. literally. So this is perfect, guys. So we're gonna be pairing it with the Max Shine soap. We're gonna see how well this thing foams up. So I've heard good reviews of the soap. Anyways. Usually when I do maintenance vehicles, guys, my way is definitely different. I will blow everything right, and usually after I blow, then I'll get to the vacuuming part. But at times I'll usually blow everything, carpets, and then what next thing I'll do is I'll start cleaning all my material, and then at the very end I will that's when I will vacuum, because sometimes instead of working forwards, we're kind of working backwards. So it's like after you vacuum, now you're cleaning all your plastics and everything, and at times you're blowing more dirt into the carpet, if that makes sense. So try that sometime, see if that works for you. That way you don't have to work backwards after you vacuum everything, and it's like now you blew everything, and like now you're having to work backwards again. So as always, I'm using P&S 50/50, guys, on here, and it does really well for my maintenance cars. Serrano sauce usually comes in when I'm working on like a hammered interior. That's when I will switch off the chemistry. But for maintenance cars, I'll usually use all the P&S products, which have done really well for me. And I'm sure you guys already know, like I've seen some people spray this whole like area right here where the screen is and all these buttons are. My recommendation, guys, is if you need to do that, spray it on your towel and then do your agitation. Right, you don't want to spray your electronics heavily, because last thing you want is for that stuff to stop working. So I'm sure you guys don't already do that, and you guys are not spraying the screen. This is a nice, I think these are called AT4s. So all I'm doing is just a light. Like it's not a detail, but I'm still giving it a nice agitation so that, you know, it cleans out nicely. And usually that's the sauce package I offer, is I'll blow everything, just a quick agitation, just to give the material that nice color back of, you know, that it's clean, and then I'll just blow it off. And that's it. This really doesn't take me long. It's a very quick process. Then the last thing I'll do is I'll vacuum it and then clean the windows, wash it, and we're out of here. All right, so once I finish cleaning all the interior, the next phase is going to be cleaning all the windows, and that's what I'm doing right now. I used to vacuum after I clean like all the plastics and all of that. But then at times I would see like I would leave like some dirt, so I would have to re-vacuum. So now after I clean all the interior, then I'll clean the windows and then I'll vacuum last. That way I don't have to keep going back to doing like a re-vacuum. All right, so I finished cleaning all the windows. Now it's time for the vacuum stage. Literally just vacuuming everything thoroughly, quickly, and the next phase would be obviously the washing part. And really quickly, I want to kind of emphasize, so this is already done. All the interior has been wiped and everything. Show you guys the carpet. This one was like, it had a lot of pet hair. They have a dog. So when you're working on just one of your most basic packages, you can only do so much with the vacuum, right? And I definitely blow everything and try to get everything as best as I can, right? So know when to kind of know, like, all right, you know what, this is more than it. You have to bump it up to a detail, because you, especially if a customer's like, hey, there's still a lot of pet hair, right? It all falls down to your explanation at the beginning, right? When I tell customers, hey, listen, what I'm gonna give you is a thorough vacuum, a wash, windows clean, exterior wheels and tires done, right? But just let them know, hey, just so you know, if you do have excess of pet hair, cost is gonna be extra. That way they know already ahead of time, right? And I hope it kind of makes sense as well. Because I know some detailers will charge maybe $40, $50 for a basic wash. And literally, if it has a lot of pet hair, they spend so much time. But in reality, you have to know when to say, hey, you know what? This is more than just a basic, right? So that's when you have to tell the customer, like, hey, I'm gonna try to get as much pet hair as I can. Just know that when I finish, there's still gonna be a lot of pet hair, because the service was not pet hair removal. And they're like, well, how much to remove it? Then, you know, add your extra costs on that, and then take your time, pull your pet hair, all your pet hair removal tools, your Anilan pet hair brush, your whatever the case may be, or whatever you use to remove pet hair, right? So for this one, it turned out really well, right? But there's some that are just really embedded, and I have to get a lot of I would have to use like the pet hair brush, which I'm gonna end up doing, because it's a ceramic coating client that I've had for a good while, you know, and it's always good to take care of them without having to charge them extra. For me, they paid the high price whenever they hired me to do the ceramic coating. So these types of packages, it's where I get to just give back to them a little bit more, because they've helped me grow in my business. So, but just wanted to kind of showcase or show you guys just that area where some people will look at it like, hey, there's still pet hair here. Yes, it's minimal to how it was, right? But if they truly want the pet hair gone, charge accordingly. And at the end of the day, it's gonna take you longer to get the pet hair off, if that makes sense. So let's close all the doors, and let's get to washing it. All right, really quickly before I get to the foaming part, this one has the DPC, the TMR. This is their 9-year ceramic coating, and since I've done this vehicle, I think this is literally the second time I've actually serviced it. So I'll show you the water behavior on this, just so you guys can see the product. So the customer has been doing the maintenance on it since I've done it. So props to the customer. He's been doing an amazing job on this coating for his washes. Anyways, let's get ready for truly what I wanted to showcase today. And I'm sorry for all the shakiness and everything, but I wanted to MaxShine sent me out these products to use and let them know. It was a box full of different stuff, and unfortunately I didn't do the product reviews on them. So but I'm picking different things from that box and showing you guys. One of them was I was actually being short on a foam cannon. I was gonna buy one, and I've actually been looking at this MaxShine foam cannon, but I never pulled the trigger on it. So a huge shout out to MaxShine for sending me one. And they also sent me their MaxShine. This is their ultra concentrated, it's a pH neutral. So if you have ceramic coating vehicles, this is perfect for that. It's not going to diminish the ceramic coating. It's ultra thick foam for slick washing. far as the odor, it really doesn't have like an odor. Doesn't smell really like a cherries or anything. But I went ahead and put, I did 3 ounces of this product into the foam cannon. Let's see how it works. One thing I did see on this product is that I did like about it is when I use it on another vehicle, is very sun friendly. Like when it rinsed off, it didn't leave me like the residue, if that makes sense. And I do like products like that, where you can be assured that it's not gonna like stain after you rinse it. Like it literally rinses it off. So let's foam this vehicle and let's see how thick it comes out. So I haven't changed the orifice on here, so I think it comes with a 1.25 orifice from factory. I may put a 1-to-1 orifice on it just for thicker foam. But for this scenario, I really wanted to try it out without making any adjustments to the foam cannon. I have the soap all the way to as thick as it can come, and let's see how it comes out. All right, that's actually pretty thick. Let me kind of get you guys a little bit closer. That's pretty good. Let's make it a little bit wider, and let's foam the rest of the vehicle so you guys can get a nice close-up. I'd say that's pretty solid. All right, so I've gone ahead and foamed the whole vehicle, and I'm just letting it sit on the sun to see how it does. And literally, it kind of tripped me out right now because this whole side was like dry, and it didn't have like no water spots, if that makes sense. I'll show you guys what I mean. It's right here as it's drying up. Look at that. Like this thing is dry right here. That's crazy. So, and it doesn't look like it's staining it. So let's rinse it off and see how well it rinses off. I gotta say, the rinse off with that soap, it's on point. It's solid, guys, literally. It's not leaving no staining on the paint. From what I can see, I'm very proud. I'm happy. This vehicle actually has a coating on the windows. I coated the wheels for it. I literally coated everything on this car. It was brand new when I got it. But as far as the soap, it literally leaves you no residue, and that is amazing. So if you're looking for a soap that is gonna do really well on paints, whether they're coated or not coated, definitely look into the Max Shine. That's so cool. I like how when the sun hits this door right here, you can kind of see it. Like, look at it. Like you can see all the little rainbows. I'm gonna try to get a picture of that too. Anyways, let's finish rinsing this car off. But man, I'm very surprised with this soap. right, guys, then that is the final outcome on this vehicle. But if you stay to the very end of this video, it is giveaway time, guys. So if you stayed all the way to the very end, you are gonna be a lucky entry. So what I ended up doing, guys, is I ended up buying 3 of these totes, and I'm gonna be giving them to 3 lucky winners. How I'm gonna be doing this giveaway is a little bit different. Question number 1 is, when I got to 1,000 subscribers, what color was my hair? Question number 2 is, where did my wife send me on a surprise vacation? And lastly, number 3 is, tell me, what is one thing that this channel has done for you, if it has helped you in any way, or give me just something that you've enjoyed in the channel, and you will be entered. So I hope that 3 lucky winners will get to enjoy this like I am. Anyways, it is a hot one. It's already like 104, I think. I don't know, it's hot. But before I end this video, I just wanted to give you guys some quick tips on what to do on hot days. If you're working, especially here in Texas, slow your breathing. Slow your breathing patterns. Because if you're breathing too quick, you will catch a heat stroke pretty quick. Stay hydrated. Buy Gatorades, electrolytes, Pedialytes, whatever you need to do to stay hydrated. Get ice packs, and every hour so that you're out there, put that ice pack on your body to cool your body down. And when you're washing a vehicle, especially, I don't have a DI tank, so the way I do it is after I do my final rinse, before I start drying the car, I'll give it a whole rinse really quick again, and then I'll start from drying all the windows first, all of them, then I'll go to the roof, and then I'll do the whole body. This way, by the time you get to the body, your towel will be damped again, and you'll be able to dry the whole vehicle. And my final thoughts on the Max Shine foam cannon and the soap. I'll be posting links on these down below, and I believe when you use the promo code or discount code serranos15, you will get 15% off at checkout. So I mean, that's going to be a pretty nice discount between the foam cannon and the soap. Really, my final thoughts on this soap is, it did really well out in the sun. And like I showed you guys in that one clip, I was pretty amazed that as it was drying up, like literally, it looked clean already, like dried. No residue, no streaking, nothing like that. So if you're looking for a soap that is going to give you that, give it a try. It's their Max Shine Ultra Foaming Wash, pH neutral. So if you have a ceramic coating maintenances or anything like that, you're looking for a soap that's not going to strip any sealants or any waxes off your vehicle, give that Max Shine an opportunity. Maybe you'll like it just like I have. Some people have said also, hey Carlos, is there anything you don't like about Max Shine, right? They're like, I know you, some of us, they know that I guess I'm an affiliate, and you know, they're like, we know you have to say everything is good from them. Is there anything that you don't like about the company or about the product? I love the company. All the products have been solid for me, but I know one thing I didn't like was their tire scrubber. You know, that was one item that I just for the ergonomics, it was like hurting my hand when I was using it. It was like real narrow, the handle, so if maybe they can make that handle bigger or something, I don't know. But Max Shine has been amazing to me so far. So those products, well, usually what I showcase is products that I do like and I have enjoyed. But anyways, God bless you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video.